You are the blazing bell of the largest monster truck in the world. Hey, Blazing Bell, this is my good best friends, Florida Levy, have introduced from by myself. We're gonna need what happened for the last time. And remember?
We never have time to collect.
Have some delicious cupcakes, or some even ingredients, or some have a delicious supplies party, or some we have a delicious cupcakes, or some vanilla milkshake, or the chicken nuggets, or some french fries, or the ranch, or some fruits and vegetables, or some have water, or the Gatorades, or juices, or some have have delicious, or some even fruits and vegetables, or some bigger of
Food for ourselves.
and one of that means Blazing Bell, because this is my Flower and Leafy's best friends and ideas gonna rule having the biggest monster truck in the world. We're gonna need what happened to go back to Summit, Idaho. We're at the Summit, Idaho. We had to come back before the Montana, before the Grandma Gigi's house, or some we have to stay. We're gonna need some. We have a Grandma Gigi's house has the Plan B's and ourselves, because we had some have a surprise before the Grandma Gigi's wants to come back, and
Because we
spent have a Grandma's Gigi's have a great ideas, have swings and some outsides, and looking through for the pools, or some slides, and looking for the seesaws, because we spend all the swings from the trees, from the looking through the blue skies of traffic lights, because we spend all those Montana has Grandma Gigi's house has swing sets, has a great thinking of a wonderful, have a biggest idea, has biggest most the person of Earth have after all, because we have all Grandma Gigi's house demands has a most wonderful
and all summer harvesting for the offer.
spring. But those mad guys are straight ahead to the cross for the red light have to turn green, and
But my invention will speed up production.
yeah, you know what you say, Mr. Flick. Blazing Bells transform the monster truck where you have to get ready for my most wonderful has my friends have inventions and ourselves. We're gonna need some inventions about
Sake shop to get some party supplies.
Another invention?
yeah, man, we're gonna have it at the traffic light up to turn green. Yeah, man, we're gonna have you call yourselves. Yeah, guys, we're gonna need some great idea. We got a surprise
Got
house.
something for you too.
Alright, you two guys.
Since you're gonna be queen soon, you could use this to over.
Seat have a Blazing Bells, have a monster trucks. Alright, you two, we'll see you. We're gonna need some Blazing Bells of a monster trucks up at the biggest, most wonderful monster trucks off the finish line, most biggest, most wonderful monster truck every day ever of Blazing Bells of monster trucks every day in the road. We're gonna need some Flower and Leavies, have party boxes, has those boxes of from the party supplies boxes, has a great thinking, have a looking through to the new surprise of the new outer space, looking through the stars. We already see will be the next time we'll see after for this
See production.
Sure.
Mr. Flick and
Flower?
alright, Blazing Bell, you stay at the traffic light and alright guys.
Let's do it.
Ooh, where are you guys off to?
Honestly, Fiery, why didn't you stand up for me back there? I know I apologized for all that happened, but you never apologized to me for ignoring me for years. And you're still contributing to that, you know?
Oh, Leafy, I didn't even think about it.
I know. I'll talk to you later.
Ah,
Dr. Flora,
And Mr. Mike,
if
we gonna have from you're gonna have for your paying a job, you're paying attention what you're doing. If we're gonna have your patient, what are we gonna have your maid? If we gonna have your maid. Well,
Thank you.
Mr. Flick and
Bill?
alright guys,
Finally, we're here.
we're at the Troublemaker Summit, Idaho and ourselves.
I kind of expected a mega store, not a stand.
I know, Leafy. It's not the most expensive store, and it might be in a bad location, but it's something I'm passionate about, and I care about it a lot, so it's worth it to me.
Hey, boss, what do you need today?
Not too much, just some supplies for a party.
And some boxes too.
Oh, I have some party supplies. Here's some.
Here's some, have a great time.
No, thank you.
And some more.
Yeah, thanks, that should be good.
Ah, you want more? Here's some more.
This is weird.
Oh, you want more? Here's some supplies. More.
Good.
Ah, you want more? Here's some more. But we don't want the party to be good.
Good.
Ah, you want more? Here's some more. But we don't want the party to be good.
Good.
Ah, you want more? Here's some more.
Alright, troublemakers, remember, just
An ordinary blade of grass?
and walking through the person walking through the cross the street and walk out for the making for the meatballs on the plate, having the for the stickers and looking through the for toys, has a sheriff Woogie, have a Woody and a pretend have a receipt of a making through the dollars and looking through the money, has the dollars and a
And a bead of dew, right?
Yeah.
well, Mr. Flick. Well,
Then it'll make
have a surprise guest, and we're gonna have
more meatballs and even more meatballs until meatballs are everywhere.
well, big trouble. But if
Wrong!
wrong, and remember, but wrong, and remember,
It is, in fact,
it has an outer space, and looking through the stars, it has a question of a question. It has a construction, have no peeking, and looking through the stars, have looking through outer space, and looking through the planets. It has a great has into the Earth, and look out for the moon, and looking for the planet, and Neptune, and looking for the stars. It has a question, but it's wonderful, and it's fact. And looking, it has a question, and looking, it has a suspicious. It has binoculars, and looking through the birds, and looking for the quails. It has a looking, and remember, it has some parties, and remember, it is a fact. It has the quest of the boxes. It has a questions. It has a numbers of fact. And remember, it has a prize. It has a guess. It has open your eyes. It has the binoculars and
a telescope!
Yeah.
a telescope. You can have look out for the stars and
Then it'll make
have the binoculars and look out for the telescopes, and we're gonna need have
more meatballs and even more meatballs until meatballs are everywhere.
ha 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 ha. Well, Mr. Flake
That sounds like
had some watch for the telescopes and look out for the stars and look down those planets. It sounds like having outer space look for the stars and looks like having has person. It looks like that these guys have a great in an race and looks
delicious.
wonderful outer space and lots of the watching stars and delicious and the playtime.
Trouble to me.
Hello,
Mr. Little Trouble and
Princess! My, aren't you looking lovely this morning?